going on, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, and I'm enjoying the episodes. How are we all? Ooh, sounds pretty bad. Oh, I got the T6. Oh, happy birthday. $120 bounty? I never have a bounty. What the fuck? What happened here? Up my knees. Don't have a varmint rifle. God damn it. Start leaning towards more honorable mentions.
I've been scratching the gravel today. What are you hiding from with that mask?
What?
Someone gonna die.
Oh boy. Yes. Pretty good. Of course.
Yeah.
I popped up. Fair enough.
Yep.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. Video games used to be your thing, but not anymore. Oh my god, dude, at first it started off slow and I thought it was going to be 10 times worse than the original, but it's 10 times better than the original. Because you have to actually wear clothes according to, like, the temperature focus on your dude, and it's pretty cool. Should I just play it? Forgot what I was doing. Son of a bitch.
Is it open world, or?
Yeah. There's no online yet, but there will be at the end of this month, I believe.
Yep.
Oh man. There's a scrub.
Shit.
Just killed, so nice.
That should help.
But yeah, most likely in this town and kill everybody in it just because you can. The best part is it affects the story some weird way. Yeah, I was slice. Two. My favorite part is doing. change the character, but you can change like everything else sort of in him. Wish you could change character, but you're Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
Better yet, should we kill this town? Why not? Dale. He just ran into it really hard. I could revive him, but what's the point?
Get out of here, girl. Wait, girl.
Yeah, but not in this game. This town keeps giving me a random bounty, so I'm gonna give it a reason to give me a random ass bounty.
Shit, sounds like we're in for some real work.
Not yet, bud. Came up and wrecked my shit, but it was worth it. Goddamn Valentine keeps giving me this random ass bounty. Earning money is a pain in the ass. Start what over? They completely just took the bounty off me for some random reason, like I said. I would have normally started back with the bounty, but this town's weird. Nope, I still have the bounty.
Partner.
I'm just allowed back in it for some weird reason.
I will use an iron on you if you decide to wield them fists again. You keep them to yourself. What is it you want from here? I need this back in a minute. Hurry it up.
Somehow being the outlaw I am. I have every freaking gun. Why did I not remember? Where's my horse? I got 2 dual-wheeled shotguns. It's the best thing. Let's see if I depending on what weapons you have. With most of my guns, no. My
Don't move a goddamn muscle.
Pay off my bounty, I will. Rather than tell her what again. Because I don't want to lose my horse. Actually, you know what? Let's do it one more time, just cause why not? Actually, I should probably get some weapons first. That'd be smart. Again. Yep. I don't know, man. I'm horrible. This town keeps giving me a random bounty, and I'm gonna give it a reason to give me a bounty. It's on me, Arthur Morgan, for some reason.
Good morning.
Normally I give them a reason to give me a bounty, but not this time.
Go, girl.
Yep. I'm the sheriff.
What the?
It's the best part too. Because they know what's coming. My buddy was telling me about how, like, he had this whole town after him, and then they evacuated the town after he got a $1,000 bounty. And, like, the whole town was deserted. He was confused, thought, like, there was nobody to chase him anymore. And then, like, a dude on a horse came out of nowhere and killed his horse. And then after he killed his horse, like 60 dudes came out of nowhere and started murdering him. Well, sounds like I gotta try it. This game's awesome. I don't know how you haven't played it yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, really? How could you not play this? That's what I'm saying. This whole game is realistic. What's my guy doing? Switch that around. What's he doing? It's always the guys on horses. R3 while aiming. It's pretty cool too. Specialty. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now it's just going over like 80 different people.
I want him dead. You hear me?
I did. It's just what she needs.
It's him! Gun him down!
Yep, favorite here too. No, didn't even have it. Fuck. Yeah. He's trying to close my horse,
Bring him down to Hades!
but
Not so fast!
oh, damn.
Prize for law breaking. You're surrounded. Million boys.
Fuck, dude. I know. Try to live, try to die. Night. Love it. Shit's funny. Gotta enjoy it while you can, though. $1,500.
Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
Howdy, mister.
Hey, brother. Can I get
Sure,
a
as long
buck,
as you leave me
mister?
alone.
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, mister.
Yeah, buddy. Before I start on another rampage. I had to do it once.
Why does that stuff always happen to you?
I'm still wondering the same thing, brother.
You think you can keep from beating folk this time? What you need to send? Christ, you got the money to pay all that off? Here, you be on your way.
Please. It's like, nope, no animals allowed. True, because I was allowed on. Shit. Excuse me, sorry guys.
Whoa! Where the hell do you think you are?
Oh, come on.
No man's land, I was gonna say. Yeah, train ticket's the way to go. What the fuck is this little paw print thing? Trapper. Trapper Events. Studio. Taylor.
Merda! Call the lawman!
Sir!
Help me!
You there! Wait!
Por Dios!
It ain't even worth
Ay,
it.
Dios
Just
mío!
go. Don't ignore me. Stop.
Leave me alone!
I'm giving you one more chance.
I'm gonna bring the law into this.
Kill you if you understand me.
We need a lawman over here!
Giddy up!
Kill him.
Come on!
Do anything.
Christ alive!
That man thinking all types of shit.
Good morning.
Morning, Leo. Back there for a while.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Dr. Barnes. Earl Bodine's cure comes guaranteed,
Sure, man.
but I take it myself sometimes.
Just need a little something for the pain.
Yeah. Phone there, right, bro.
It's yours. Feel free to keep browsing.
Go!
That's one check. Damn, it's a big ass.
Hey, move it!
I'm just gonna move this out. This one's gonna be fucking
My mistake.
One too many.
I see you. Having something?
fish game.
Give me something to drink, anything.
Last fella I gave this to woke up in the swamp a day later.
Where you from, mister?
Six.
Yep.
Me, I'm St. Denis, born and bred. This is the real city right here. Might not look like much, but St. Francis is the soul. Not the mansion district with all those big old houses.
Of course,
You
keep 'em
won't hear
coming.
music like you do around here nowhere else in the world. Ragtime. He puts rhythm in the white man. But what do you care? Not much, I'm guessing.
Brad, why you bothering?
Who you looking at, idiot?
Why? You got dirt in your mouth, man.
Hey, why is everything
Dad, you got down from that crazy horse.
Like that, bro. I have them in like 2 days. Doing their bullshit tags as they say, and I did it. What the hell are you talking?
Howdy. I'm about to go belly.
None, my friend. None, I say. Been in the trapper yet.
Out of the way!
Oops. Oh dear.
Look, keep your hands to yourself.
Shut up.
Excuse you.
Hello, sir. First time here, I think. All made to measure.
don't surprise me no more.
Legendary bear pelt.
My brother refuses to find legitimate work. He's in the beds again.
What can one do? Goodbye.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it.
Spicy, yeah.
Can't think straight in this
Mountain man and goat spicy.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
Peacock. Right.
Move!
Don't be so rough.
Sorry guys, I'm not doing much just yet, but I will be. Not sure what the triggers do. Whatever. I can just start to read the mission, boys. Actually, I'm not sure. That was
Sorry about that.
a good man.
Didn't mean nothing by it.
I don't got time for your games.
Okay.
How's life been treating me?
Look out!
What the hell?
Move next time.
What in the blazes are you doing?
Sounds like one you never jumped in the foot.
So sorry.
Homes for the blind?
Oh, is someone there? Hello? Here you go, friend.
Mister. Truly, you're a... Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
This country is crazy.
Girl.
Please. Can you spare some money for a blind man?
You ain't even killed me. Just what's wrong with you?
Now the heat's killing me. Yeah.
Come on.
Crazy idiot! Something wrong or what? Holy hell!
Hey! Okay, now you are really starting to annoy. Hey! Hey,
sleepwalking.
careful there.
What the hell is going on?
You're
We
not
got
here
some
to
real
turn yourself
problems, know
in,
that?
so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there? You going after Lindsay Waffle?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Bounty on about 2 seconds, really. That dude has his entire head. Man, should be down or something. Actually. Push it over, actually, like this.
Easy.
That's my girl.
Might know this horse should be eating. Why is this horse not eating? Kills me every time. Like,
Get up.
okay.
Get up. Yeah.
This mission's gonna kill. Oh, you big hairy ball.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right? And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Should be hard. Just
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is,
I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Baker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get. Go
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
What a land of the future! A land of equality!
go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Sorry guys, I kind of went silent there, but it's more or less like I'm really getting... This is kind of late. I'm trying to make it through because I get some of this shit down. Or not that one. Please. Just a nice job.
Yep. Whoa, easy. Come on, girl. Yep. Whoa there.
Yeah, buddy. skins. Hell yeah, buddy. Perfect deer pelt. Perfect. I love it. Best part of giving Preston person the carcass as well.
Good haul today, girl.
Okay.
Hey, girl. Here. Hold on there. A minute of your time. Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Running from the side of free men. Got some sense after all.
Yeah, buddy.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade? You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Keep my eye out for some good material.
That's all shit I really need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the satchels is the only thing that matters to me.
Hello, my God. Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
It just means to be more fun.
How you doing?
Can't complain.
Sick. Gotta get the forward bomb with the hose.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were.
especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Typical.
Maybe it's taking me where I'm supposed to go. It's taking me over here.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor.
Bars. Oh, snap. Originally, yeah. Oh, shit.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your luck. I'll have one, Fenton. 3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse,
That's some strong stuff.
just keep it going. Pictures all. Don't drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Don't be shy, boys. Where is fine, man? You're fine, man, Fenton. Fine, man. Go
a couple this way, will ya?
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where that came from, and it's all free.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him! We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
We playing for this. Shit. Good job, Arthur. You fools are playing the wrong game. This way, up the stairs. There's more coming. Do something, Arthur! Come on, Raiders, go! Stop you out!
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell.
Help me! Shoot this bastard! Get off me! Arthur! Arthur, help! Hey, hey! This way! Let's go!
More brains for you.
Come on, Peyton!
They're in that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got on the back! Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Hide us on, they're coming out of the alley. Shit, that hit the liquor.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
He's down.
Oh, damn it, they're still coming. Look out, more of them. Damn it. I see it. You done? Look out on your right. You fools are playing the wrong game.
That's our move, you damn bastards!
There's more to your right.
Coming up against the Raiders.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Okay.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got...
Got more coming after you.
I see them.
Get them!
Over a few bucks. Booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. Yup.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
We just got a letter. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you folks on the next episode. But for now, bye-bye. And sayonara.